Three Belize City men murdered in 3 days. On Thursday night, there was yet another murder in the old capital, this time on Taylor's Alley off Orange Street. 32-year-old Michael Foreman was shot to the back of the head by a lone gunman who came up to him from behind. He was sitting on a bucket in an open lot when the single gunshot caught him.
Police personnel visited Taylor's Alley where a shooting had occurred. They found one Michael Foreman with an apparent gunshot wound to the back of the head. He was immediately transported to the KHMH where he succumbed to his injuries this morning around 4:30 a.m.
So what is the investigation showing so far?
The investigation showed that he was along with two other persons in that alley, and at some point a shot was heard and his body was found.
Popeye, as he was affectionately known, was rushed to the KHMH in a critical condition. Just after 1 a.m. in the company of his mother, he was taken to the Belize Medical Associates for a CAT scan because the bullet was lodged in his head. 3 hours later, after he returned to the KHMH, he would succumb to his injuries. We know that Mr. Foreman is not from Taylor's Alley. He actually lives on Iguana Street Extension. Is it believed that he was lured to his death?
Well, he frequents that area from time to time. When he's in Belize City, that's an area where he hangs out.
So is he a gang member?
I cannot see if he is. I know he hangs out in that particular area with other persons known to that area of Taylor's Alley.
But he is known to police?
Yes, he had been dealt with before by the police, correct.
But Foreman was no stranger to the police. He was recently released from the central prison and had returned to the city from a trip to southern Belize. So was he the target, and why would anyone want him dead? Was he the intended target initially?
He had entered that alley with two other persons, and the information we have that he was seated on a bucket and somebody came up to him and shot him. That is the information we have. The investigation is ongoing at this time. We are looking for a couple of persons who can assist with this investigation.
Now, can you talk to the motive? We know that you said just now he was just released from prison and targeted. Motive behind this murder?
Yeah, again, we don't have an exact motive. We are doing our investigation. He had been charged for several crimes before, and we still are working to try and establish what was the motive for this murder.
No one has been detained for this latest homicide, and investigations continue. Dwayne Moody.